this is directly inside NA10. Now, this is actually operated via the chat. So inside here, you can put in your prompt. Bear in mind, this is not 100% perfect, all right? So if you're using like a brand new technology like browser use agents, which really only just came out over the last year, I would say, then just be careful with the prompts that you actually use. Is it websites, scrape data, scrape the latest news headlines, and even fill in like forms it can actually do as well, which is pretty crazy. All right. An input AI agent. So this is the AI agent, and the workflow triggers when someone puts in the chat, right? So if you type something in the chat here, then the workflow triggers. So for example, if we say, okay, let's take an example like this, that's going to trigger, and you can see how it's connected to OpenRouter. So OpenRouter is the AI that we're using to operate this, along with AirTop. And inside OpenRouter, what you can see here is it's using the model GPT-4.1 Mini. Now, inside OpenRouter, if you connect this, then you can actually use many free APIs. So you don't have to use that one itself. There are many different options as well. So now you can see it's performing clicks on the website, and that's a tool that it's using. And then over here as well, we have a conversational memory. So it can actually remember what we're doing directly inside the chat here as well, right? Which is really cool because then we can go through previous conversations, we can edit what we're saying, etc. It can remember what we're doing along with this, and we're good to go. So let's go back to this workflow like so, and you can see it's worked nicely over here. So for example, for that automation that we just ran, you can see it's visited Amazon, it's gone through the latest headphones, etc. If we actually go to our Slack channel, we can see the link to the live browser over here as well. And you just run the workflow and wait for the Slack channel to come through. All right. Now, essentially, these tools that we've connected, let me show you how these work step by step. So you can see we've connected our AirTop credentials, which you can get from AirTop portal.airtop.ai, as you can see, and you can see all your previous different sessions down here. So you can actually look at your sessions, look at what happened, what it did, etc., how long each duration took. And then what you want to do is go and grab an API key from the API key section over here, right? So you go to portal.airtop.ai, and then from here, you can just create a new API key. Pretty simple and easy, and that's essentially how you do it. So